the mind, and the body, the mind and the body. We are a duo, not Trinitarians. It is mind and body. There are people who think we are Trinitarians because it says spirit, soul, and body. No, the soul is what represents your body. But you are a spirit living in a body. You are a treasure in an earthen vessel. You are neither two treasures nor two earthen vessels. A treasure in earthen vessels. And let's identify how Paul referred to it. To the body and to the mind. Let's turn to Romans chapter 7, verse 14. That's where we're going to start today. It says, the 14th verse, for we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. Then, says here the Apostle Paul, that if the law is spiritual and I am carnal, then Moses, depart from me, because I am going to try to fulfill some commandments that are spiritual, that are very good. The 10 commandments are very good, but the problem is that you are carnal, sold under sin. So the best thing to do is to use the law as a mirror, but Moses, get away from me because I will not be able to fulfill you. That is why Christ died, to fulfill it for you, to impute it to your spirit in order for you to discover your true identity. Here the Apostle Paul says, I delight in the law of God. The problem is that I see another law in my members that reveals itself against me. Well, and it says in the verse, it says like this, I am no longer me. It says, it says, verse 17. Look how Romans 7 says, 17. Now then it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. The apostle has to divide your true identity. He has to divide your body from your spirit. That is why, let's read this chapter 7, because here there is a beautiful revelation of consolation, of holiness that will help us to be better. It says the chapter in chapter 7, verse 21 to 25. Look how it says. Let's read all those verses. That when I would do good, I find then a law. Evil is present with me. For I delight in the law of God according to the inward man. But I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind, and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin which is in my members. Oh, what a miserable person I am. Who will free me from this life that is dominated by sin and death? I thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord. So then with the mind, that is the issue, the mind and the body. With the mind, I myself serve the law of God, but with the flesh, the law of sin. Then here, what the apostle invites us is how to divide your mind, your true identity, the mind that is synonymous with spirit. So how to divide those two so that you have a healthy identity about you? That you can say, I am a treasure. I am a decent, good, and perfect person. But I ride with a vehicle called the genus devil, which is what makes me make the mistakes I have made. And all that has happened to me in my entire life. But in itself, my true identity is a perfect spirit. That is why Paul says to the congregation of the spirits